What's going on, beautiful people? I hope and pray you are doing phenomenally well. So let me ask you, fear versus faith. Which one of these are you going to choose? On this video, I want to talk about how we can overcome fear and step into faith so that way we can really crank start our real estate investing journey. Hey, my name is Clifford Walker, known as the Cowboy Closer. If you're just now tuning in, I have personally, and this is not an exaggeration, coached over 5,000 people, helping them get started in real estate investing. And I want to share with you some of these things that I have noticed over the years that stop people from breaking into real estate investing and living the life that they want, making the kingdom impact that they want, right? And number one, y'all, is most people have fear of making mistakes, okay? Most new investors aren't afraid of real estate. They're afraid of looking stupid, losing money, or being wrong, right? They ask, what if I mess up? What if I lose money? What if the deal is bad, okay? And the truth is, you don't need certainty. You just need obedience and movement, okay? Because faith moves before all of the answers show up, right? Fear says, what if it all goes wrong? But faith says, what if the doors God is opening actually works out, right? I'll share this quick story with you. When I first got started in real estate investing, my very first deal, the very first one that I've done, it was a sub-2 wholesale deal out in Arlington, Texas. I get this property under contract, sub-2. Be mindful, I had never done a deal before, okay? And I stepped into it doing something extremely creative. And then I literally, when I get in the truck, I'm so excited, I'm nervous, I'm terrified, all at the same time. I end up calling my mentor at the time saying, hey, I got my first contract. What am I supposed to do next? Right? And I just want you to know that you can, that same thing, so to speak, can happen to you. I didn't wait till I had all the answers. I didn't wait until I said, well, let me figure out how to properly structure a sub-2 deal. No, I took that scary, uncomfortable leap of faith and said, you know what? I'm going to get the contract and I'm going to figure this thing out along the way, okay? And we can do this exact same thing with you. So we don't need to have that fear of not knowing all of the steps, okay? The second thing that people have a fear of is just not being ready. That kind of piggybacks off of what I was just saying, right? You don't need more education. You don't need more money. You don't need more time, right? You need more confidence, okay? But guess what? Confidence comes in the doing. I think back and I shared this this analogy recently with my community about getting a driver's license, right? If you have a driver's license, when you first got in the car and started driving, you probably were a little bit nervous. You probably were swerving in and out of your lanes and bumping curbs and hitting curbs. And Lord knows when you were trying to parallel park for the first time, right? But over time, the more that you did it, the more that you got comfortable with it, the more confident you became in the actual driving. Now, y'all are so confident, you're texting and driving, putting on makeup and driving. And if you're country like me, you're hanging your elbow out the window and driving, right? That confidence came in the doing. The same thing happens when it comes to real estate investing. When you actually start having conversations with sellers, when you actually start structuring deals, closing deals, having conversations with the title company, the more that you do it, the more confident you're going to become at it, right? So just know that. Don't feel like you need all of those other things. In fact, I'll share this with you that nobody's really talking about. Real estate investing isn't going to get any easier. You're going to get better. I want you to really think about that. It doesn't get easier, you get better, right? So as we're going through this, the problems are the problems and the problems will always be the problems, right? But over time, the more confident you came, the more equipped that you came, the more experienced that you became, the better you got at overcoming those objections, the better you got at overcoming those problems and coming up with solutions. Okay. But you have to get in the game. That's the only way the confidence is going to come. All right. Now, the last thing that most people let stop them from getting started in real estate, believe it or not, is the fear of responsibility and success. Nobody talks about this one, okay? Because listen, success means calls coming in, decisions need to be made, money needs to be stewarded, accountability, right? Some people say stuck because deep down they're afraid of handling money wisely, letting people down, becoming the person success requires, okay? And faith says, yeah, faith says, if God entrusted me with this vision, he'll equip me to handle it. Okay. You need to know that every single blessing comes with a burden. Okay. Think about this. If you own a house, right? Well, guess what? That house was a blessing. You love that house. But now you have the burden of paying that mortgage, of keeping the maintenance up, getting the yard cut, taking out the trash, right? If you have a family, if you have kids, guess what? Kids are an amazing thing, right? But now you have the burden and the responsibility to take care of them, right? The same thing happens here. Um, just know that if God planted the seed in you, he'll equip you to become the person that you need to be to handle those things, right? And so I know that I was just kind of talking here, but I'm really trying to help you transform your mindset so that you can live out the life that you want to transform your life and through real estate investing. All right. Now, if this was helpful for you, or if any of those things have caught you up, this is the year that we're going to break those. Leave a comment in the leave a comment below and let me know where you're struggling on one of those. Y'all have a blessing. I'll see you on the next one.